दुख का खत्म नहीं होता बे.
Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates. I'm your host Omi. Welcome to OMI-MIZ YouTube channel. We've been discussing for several days. There's a possibility of 44,000 that was gonna come anyhow for BTC. A lot of people never understood. People even made fun of my chart when I said 44,000 is coming back in November. They thought this guy's gone crazy. He doesn't know anything about trading. But this is why we've been here in these markets for over a decade, and people just come and pass by every few months because they FOMO into these markets and then they're just gone. We've been here, we've been seeing what are the possibilities, that can come and take our money away from us in these markets, and we always have to remain alert for situations like these because this market can make you money fast and it can take all your money from you very, very fast as well. It's both ways. If you think it's only gonna be your side, your way, then I think you're dreaming, bro. You gotta wake up from your dream and realize these markets can go any side. So let's jump in. Let's see today where our crypto greed and fear index are. As we can see, we're back at 15 levels. Everybody's in extreme fear, very scared. Anything bad can happen from here. But if you think about the bad, what most bad can happen from here? Because we're already at 15, market doesn't really go lower than this. So hopefully we can have a nice bounce sometime today later when the Western countries wake up and bring out some bounce that can bring us back to maybe 24, 25, 29, 30s. Because the market never remains in one side, the market never remains the same. Every day it evolves, every day it changes, and most of the time patterns keep repeating. We jump into coin market cap and see what are the situations for us. The market cap went bang, so it's gone down about 7 to 8% in the last 24 hours. Massive pullback. We're back again at $2 trillion. We have bounced from $2 trillion several times, so there is a high chance we can bounce from here again as well. If we look at Bitcoin's dominance, is rising, and this could not be a good sign for us because if it does go back into the 40s, I'll already be selling off most of my things and I'm just gonna sit in USDT for some time. Why is that? Because I don't want to have in the fourth relationship of BTC's dominance where it's gonna be decreasing, increasing very fast and probably decreasing the whole market, and the whole market's gonna have massive blood on the road, on our coin market cap road. So I don't want to have my coins bleeding at the time. I'd rather take out all my money and keep it in cash and probably buy the bottom when it's available. This is gonna be shocking for a lot of people, but there are chances that the market's bottom can be 27,000 to about $30,000. So there is still about a 13,000 downside left to go. So I don't want to risk myself in that situations. I just want to see, wait, be patient. तो आप भी पेशेंस रखें, वेट करें, जज्बाती फैसले ना करें, ना फोमो करें मार्केट में. देखिए हमें सबको पता था मार्केट को नीचे तो आना ही है, अब क्योंकि वो आ गई है तो फेस इट लाइक अ मैन. बी श्योर कि अब यहाँ से निकालना भी अपने आप को सुकून से, आराम से. कोई भी चीज़ देखें जल्दबाजी में होती है ना, मैं अभी अभी बटन दबाऊँ सब कुछ लॉस में बेच दूंगा, बट मैं उस लॉस को कैसे रिकवर करूंगा? तो यू नीड टू हैव अ प्रॉपर प्लान. जब आपका प्लान हो ना तो फिर ये सारे फैसले लेगा, अदरवाइज डोंट जंप इनटू इट क्योंकि कल मार्केट ने डंप मार दिया, आज सब जो है ना वो सेल ऑफ शुरू करती है. दैट नेवर हेल्प्स क्योंकि फिर मार्केट और डंप होगी. सो वट एवर लॉसेज यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट रिकवरिंग वो और लॉस में बदल जाएगा. So we see BTC obviously down about 7%, Ethereum is down about 10%, which is huge. And ETH का बहुत टाइम से वेट कर रहे थे that it's gonna come back into my 3,500-400 ratio. It has finally. Solana is back at $150 approximately. XRP is down, Luna is down to $77. Polkadot is down, AVAX is down. So AVAX is hold up pretty beautifully if you think about it. It was about at 101, 102. It's only gone down $10. Major coins have gone $10. If we go and rush into 24 hours, we still have some people winning where we have NFTs. We are hearing a lot about NFTs lately. Kevin O'Leary, who's one of the famous guys when it comes to investment world, has been talking a lot about NFTs and NFT adoption. So definitely we can see whales are also giving us hints that NFTs are gonna go further away than crypto would. AXS came down massively, so AXS is about down $22 from its $100 mark, 16%. Loopring is down about 15%. CurveDAO is back at $5. Compound is down, EGLD is down, Tezos is down, HBAR, Chills, Algorand, Secret, Kusama. A lot of the coins that were pumping in the last this bull bearish stuck which we were at, वहाँ से सबसे ज़्यादा जो coins फट रहे थे वो यही फट रहे थे daily basis पे, especially Luna, Tezos, Gala, EGLD was performing really well. EGLD went to almost 260 और अब it's back to $200. तो overall market is very shaky now. ट्रेड ना लें, थोड़ा रिलैक्स करें, मार्केट को वॉच करें. ट्रेड नहीं लेना भी एक ट्रेड की तरह ही होता है. So this is all for our coin market cap. Let's see what's happening in our news for today. First news we have for today is from ETH. ETH dominates among developers, but competitors growing faster. The total monthly active developer measured hit a record high of more than 18,000, but the Ethereum retains the largest number of them. So Ethereum के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा काम हो रहा है. As we know, a lot of people are very bullish also on ETH. We are thinking that ETH is not going to go down until or unless what we saw yesterday it has. I'm still waiting for it to come down about 3,300, 500 मेरा target achieve हो गया है. So we have Polkadot, Solana, Nair, BSC, Avalanche, Terra, and are growing faster than Ethereum did at similar points in its history. So we have a massive chart here which shows us कि कौन-कौन से coins ने किस speed से जो है gains किया है, fastest initial ecosystem growth than Ethereum. So we can clearly see that Polkadot is in a very good race, and with Polkadot we can also see AVAX in a very good race here. Overall, we can expect people to get attracted to other blockchains as well, but for me ETH will always remain the number one, the mother of all altcoins. So I don't think you can really compare ETH with other coins as much. You can compare with ecosystems, it does some justice there, but ETH will always remain ETH. And especially when the ETH 2.0 is here somewhere in April, May, we can expect ETH to really show what it is about and flex some muscles there. Second news we have today is from my mentor Raoul Pal. Says reasonable chance crypto market cap could 100x by 2030. I think there's a reasonable chance of this being a $250 asset class, which is 100x from here, said Raoul Pal. If you don't know, Raoul Pal is the biggest whale of ETH. He owns one of the most biggest bag of ETH in the world right now, which is publicly as well. There might be people who do own it but aren't public. He is very public about it. If I look at the total derivatives market, it's 1 quadrillion. I think there's a reasonable chance of this being a $250 trillion asset class, which is 100x from here, which would be the largest growth of any asset class in all of history in the shortest period of time. So if this does happen, that would be a very interesting thing to see. But we have to see whether the market's going to have adoption this way, because the only way this market is going to go up very soon if the dollar inflation keeps increasing, and we need that dollar inflation to keep increasing. So let's jump in and let's see what are the situations we can have today. Sorry, I was using two charts. Let's jump into one so you guys can see clearly and a lot better. So if we go back here and we see हमारा total already reject हो गया है, let's jump in and see all the charts quickly. टोटल को देखें तो टोटल हमारे डाउन ट्रेंड के अंदर से वापस रिजेक्ट होकर नीचे आ गए. we're back at $2 trillion. So we have a resistance in play here as well. If we go into our USDT must be pumping hard because market dumped massively yesterday. So there we go, we have a massive uptrend in USDT futures as well. USDT के dominance में जाएं तो we are again had a breakout from our downtrend, and now we are in a very good position, about 3.9%. USDT is doing very well until or unless we see some moves here. I wouldn't be taking any much entries in the market either. The second biggest worrying sign for us is that BTC's dominance has done this, which was not expected at all. We wanted it to go down, carry on this rally, and probably go down to 35%, which was our historical levels. But we never went down to 35%. We flipped from here, and we are retesting our very historic level, which we hardly break, which we broke last time about 2018, which is a long time ago considering we're in 2022 right now. That's about 4 years easily. So if we see about this pattern here, we can clearly see that this looks kind of dangerous. We would want BTC's dominance comes down, ETH's dominance takes control, so we can see altcoins blasting off. If this keeps changing like this, I will also start to think that maybe we have changed our cycles and now we have come actually into the fourth cycle. We're going to check out fourth cycle as well. Agar Ethereum dominance ko dekhe to Ethereum's dominance is also coming down. So mainly the confidence that was there for crypto is going away from crypto now, and people are believing more into the dollar. They want to have more dollar with them because they're not faithful, or they are not sure or confident about how the cryptocurrencies are gonna react. तो अगर हम लोग यहाँ पे देखें, क्लियरली देख सकते हैं अदर्स की भी डोमिनेंस नीचे आ गई, हमारे सपोर्ट्स अभी बाउंस हो गई है. वी वुड वांट कि 18 के लेवल के ऊपर ही रहे. वी डोंट वांट BTC टू शो एनी मूव्स राइट नाउ. वी वांट BTC टू जस्ट स्टे साइलेंट. देयर वी गो, वी आर गोइंग डाउन फर्दर एज वी सॉ दैट बिग मूव दैट वी हैड इन डोमिनेंस, वो हमें और नीचे लेके जा रहा है. राइट नाउ वी आर टेस्टिंग 42 की लाइन. सो दिस वाज आवर ट्रेंड लाइन फॉर 45. अगर हम लोग इजीली यहाँ से देखें तो वी आर फॉलोइंग. यहाँ पर हम लोग ने एक अच्छा सा head and shoulders बना दिया था. From that head and shoulders we are already at 42. The next sign for, or the next place for us to look out is 41. और अगर 41 भी टूटा, we're gonna have a massive waterfall, और waterfall में फिर सब कुछ ही गिरना शुरू हो जाएगा. This is what a waterfall is called. Waterfall के अंदर ऐसी होता है कि पानी की तरह it just falls off very quickly. So if we see here, तो यहाँ पर भी यही situation है. ETH is also falling down. ETH is getting closer and closer to my next target of 3,327. Hopefully it does come into my pocket. AXS को देखें, AXS has fallen down massively, but this is a good sign that AXS is kind of taking a pump from its Fibonacci levels. अगर हम AXS को वैसे भी देखें तो it has a lot of support coming into play right now here, 70 और 69 के अंदर. तो doesn't look that bad, but still looks quite bad overall. मेजर कॉइन्स को भी देखें तो दे हैव ऑल गॉन बैड. इफ यू सी एफटीएम ऑलरेडी ट्रेंड ब्रेक कर दिया है इसने ऑलरेडी, बट देयर इज अ हाई चांस कि एफटीएम यहाँ से सपोर्ट लेके विल कम बैक एंड टेस्ट इट्स ऑल टाइम हाई व्हिच इज बीन ट्राइंग टू ब्रेक. Link showed some massive strength yesterday. I'm so proud of Link because everything was dumping and Link really showed its strength. That's why we say it's very important to have Link in your portfolio. Last night in our live we decided that we might go for longs from here, but as we know market became bearish and we never took the longs, but there's still a high chance that these coins which are very good fundamentally can flip right now from anywhere. कोटी ने भी कल बहुत अच्छा पम्प दिखाया था and then कोटी went down crazy and has come down totally. JRT is holding up all right. Some of our layer ones are really holding up really well. If you look at Matic also has a waterfall. We were supposed to long Matic from here, so it's good that we did in long market just suddenly when we were expecting an upside to come, but as always tell that we have to have both scenarios drawn. कुछ भी हो सकता है, ऊपर भी आ सकते हैं, नीचे भी आ सकते हैं. बेस्ट ये होता है कि आप दोनों सिनेरियो ड्रॉ करके रखो, तो हमारा एक सिनेरियो तो पूरा हो गया. Nair is still pumping. Nair went pretty high, almost touched his previous fake out. So overall market looks very bearish and this was the most concerning sign for me was कि जो ETF वाले थे ना ये breakout के बिल्कुल पास थे. So either they could have had BTC breakout from here or they would dump. They would have made more money if the market dump, and that's what they do. If you can see कि सबके ही breakout होने वाले थे almost all three of them, and then they decided कि नहीं, we are not gonna get closer to the breakout, we're just gonna dump further. तो उन लोगों ने क्या किया, ट्रेंड लाइन को टेस्ट करके मार्केट को और नीचे डंप कर दिया. Obviously when they came to the market was already at 69,000, so they make more money if they dump the market. So I hope you have understand few things today. I'm still expecting a downside of 41,000 and an upside to bring us back to 49,000 because we need a lower high to come into place very soon. And that's all for today's video, guys. If you like today's video, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and please subscribe to my channel. I've seen a lot of you are not subscribing to my channel, but you've been watching the videos daily. So take care, guys. Be careful while you're trading out there.